In this video, we'll train TJBot to analyze the language style of a message with the Analyze Tone node in the Watson Tone Analyzer service. In the Node-RED editor, drag an inject node from the palette onto the canvas. Double-click on the inject node and set the payload to the string value of. We will have to expand when we hire more people. Drag an Analyze Tone node from the palette onto the canvas. Double-click on the node to configure it. The Analyze Tone node uses a Watson Tone Analyzer service. First, we need to get these credentials from IBM Bluemix before we can use the node. Click on the link icon next to the Tone Analyzer heading. I'm already signed into my IBM Bluemix account. Create your IBM Bluemix account at bluemix.net. Click on Create to create the Watson Tone Analyzer service instance. Each Watson service has separate service credentials. Click on Service Credentials in the menu on the left. Click on View Credentials to display the credentials. Copy the username and password into the input boxes under the Tone Analyzer section. The Analyze Tone node has several types of tones it can return: emotion, language style, and social tendencies. Select Language from the Tones drop-down menu. Drag a debug node from the palette onto the canvas. Double-click on the node and change the output to message.response. Connect the nodes together. Click on the Deploy button in the top right corner of the Node-RED editor. Run the flow by clicking on the tab on the left side of the inject node. TJBot analyzes the message and outputs a result in the debug window. The tone confident scores high, so this message shows a degree of certainty. For more information on the meaning of the tones returned, please refer to the documentation. Let's try another example. Drag another inject node from the palette onto the canvas. Double-click on the inject node and set the payload to the string value of. We might need to expand if we hire more people. Connect the inject node to the Analyze Tone node. Click on the Deploy button in the top right corner of the Node-RED editor. Run the flow by clicking on the tab on the left side of the inject node. The tones analytical and tentative score high, so this message shows a person's reasoning and analytical attitude about things, and a degree of inhibition.